1, 2, 3, all my boys and girls, we're gonna party like it's the end of the world. Let's get it started. Started.
You look like a
Oh,
ghost. Why is it so bright in here? Turn off the second light.
Echo, turn off second light.
It's a little bit better. You still look like
Echo,
a really old. Like,
turn on second light.
I don't know that.
Echo, turn on second light. We just turned it off. Echo, turn on second light. Echo, turn on second light. Echo, dim first light. Echo, dim second light.
It didn't do a thing, dude.
Echo, dim first light. Echo, dim first light.
Watch this.
Echo,
Stop.
dim first light. You have it on your phone. You're just making me do this by hand, dude.
You want to see something real
That
quick?
looks good. That looks fine. That looks good. No, it's good.
Echo. Make first light 50% brightness.
Now it's too bright.
Echo. Make first light 25% brightness.
That's where I had it.
Use your head. Why are you dimming it by 10% each time?
Well, because no one fucking told me that shit can just do like by percentage.
Well, you can just tell it whatever.
The robot wasn't listening to me telling it to be quiet, like telling it to fucking be less bright. You think it would? You think it would understand me saying, "Be like fucking 10 to 25% quieter with the lightness, robot"?
All I'm saying, Jordan, is all you can do is ask her. The worst thing she can say is no.
That's not true. The worst thing she could say is screenshot it and put it on her Snapchat story.
She's like, look at this fool
Look at
taking
this-
it down by 10% each
Look
time.
at this fucking idiot, dude. Full blast, dude. Worst thing she could do is tell her friends. That's the worst thing she could do. Worst thing she could do is tell my family.
The Amazon dot's like, oh my god, look at this loser. Look at how he doesn't know my programming.
He thought he had a chance. Nah. You know how robots, I don't know how robots laugh.
It's almost like I'm not even his. Why would he even know how to work me?
I bought it for you.
Not that one.
Bitch.
The other one you did.
The one upstairs?
Yeah.
Where did that one come from?
That was mine.
We just have robots popping up
We
in
have
the
3
house.
in the house right now, dude.
Why?
There's not a single room in this house that can't hear us. Dude, we're fucked. If it leaks, dude, if it leaks, dude, we're in so much trouble.
Speaking of so much trouble, dude, I think I accidentally committed a hate crime this morning.
Oh, nice.
I was, wait, I think you were on the receiving end of this phone call. I got off work, dude. I was blessed with working an easy shift every night for the last 3 nights, but I was still sleepy as fuck because I would be.
12-hour night shift.
12-hour night shift, forklift certified.
Forklift certified.
Yeah, man. R&D certified. R&D trainer. I'm training for the R&D. I
Is
literally
that like D&D?
my highlight of my last shift was I made a training packet. I was like, I made a training packet. I know you didn't ask me to, but like everyone who does this needs to go over this.
So you basically went, here's how to do my job in full detail.
Well, I just told my managers, I was like, this is something that we had not been trained in to do. Like, we've not been trained to do for this position. And I was like, so I just asked some questions and I made a fucking training packet because none of us know how to do it.
Okay.
So I was like, we're all going to know how to do it by the end of today.
Hold your hate crime. All right, we're doing.
Oh,
an
yeah,
improv.
my hate crime.
Hold your hate crime. We're doing an improv. You
Yeah.
come. I'm your manager. You come to me with your list.
This is roughly going to be what it actually sounded like.
You come. To,
Okay.
You come to me with your training list.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get into character. So when I walk up to you, I need you to the first thing I need you to say to me is that I should just send.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't
no-
you be working?
That's basically what she said. She was
Imagine
like,
you just walk into her office and start saying that.
well, no, she wasn't in her office. She was
No,
standing.
okay.
All right, so I walk up. You're standing in the middle of the warehouse. I walk up with a clipboard and a thing of papers, and generally I just send you an email with my R&D report. So you're already annoyed that you have to make eye contact with me, okay? So I walk up. Hey, so I just wanted to go over something with you real quick, okay?
Okay.
You seem distressed.
No, it's fine. I'm just a little
No,
busy, that's all.
It's been a hard day in the warehouse today.
Couldn't you just send me an email?
Well, I already sent the R&D email to both you and our other manager, but I just wanted to go over this real quick. So
You
here's
calling the shots now?
Yeah, I am.
Who died and made you king?
The Queen. So I wanted to talk about
Sorry,
that.
I broke there for a second. It's
No.
fine. I'm back.
No, it's okay. You're not allowed to smile. You run this shit. So here's the list of like what it looked like before, and as you can see, we mark everything as open. That's because we never check if it's open, closed, or balanced. So that's wrong, but that's how we've been trained to do it. And then this, you see where it says open, 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 closed, open, open, balanced, balanced, open, closed, open. You know, you see how it has this?
Yeah, I see.
So what this means is we're actually doing the job that we're supposed to be doing now. We were just never showed how to do this. So I went ahead and I did a little bit of research by myself, and I actually printed out a training packet for me and the other 3 people that work the position that I've been training. Make me a trainer.
Okay. Well, let me see this real quick. Does your manager wear glasses?
Yeah, sometimes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is really good stuff, Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hold on to this.
Actually, I need that back. It's the only training packet I have. I need to copy it.
Oh, you won't be doing that. Don't worry about it. Security?
No, they wouldn't do that.
We're going to hold on to this timesheet. Can you get Jordan out of here? He's going to be fired for time thievery for not doing his actual job. They hold on to your fucking training sheet and they can your ass.
I get fired for taking a bunch of screenshots of important target documents and using it to make a packet.
You get fired for doing this improv?
There's a lot of really like sensitive information on that packet that like I was like, I wonder if I can get in trouble for this.
Yeah, probably.
But I was like, they need to learn.
You should bring it in here and show a picture.
It's actually right. It's actually right.
Oh, let's
it's
grab it.
already.
Let's grab
No,
it.
it's, yeah, I'm gonna scoot over. It's in the shot. Fuck. No, actually, it's in the
man.
Magnum still.
Yeah, sure
Yeah.
it is.
So hate crime.
So your hate crime. Let's get into
My hate
that.
crime?
We're not even 10 minutes in, but let's get into your hate crime.
So I basically I got off work and I went to Sheetz because I had no fuel and I had no fuel.
Yeah.
So I got me 2 hot dogs. I got $50 worth of fuel. And as I'm walking into Sheetz to get my hot dog, as this bitch of a hog of a car is pumping fuel, I see my coworker. Now this coworker is from a different department. I don't know his name, and I've talked to him maybe twice. Okay.
But you still recognize him.
I recognize him, and I hope he recognizes me because it's this skinny black guy. And as I'm walking into Sheetz, I see him, and he's with another one of our coworkers who I've never talked to before, and it was this female. And I just shout from one side of the Sheetz parking lot to the other, "Go home!" I just fucking shouted him out. And in my mind, I'm walking.
That's a poor 6 a.m. decision.
Yeah, I'm walking into Sheetz, and I'm like, if he didn't recognize me, I was like, that could be perceived as a hate crime. Or anybody in the receiving area. I was like, that could have made me look like a bad person. So I got my hot dogs and I walk out, and by the time I walk out, he's already gone. And I'm like, well, can't apologize now.
Yeah, he listened.
Just got to let it simmer until Saturday.
He was like, don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah. No, I was like, go home. And he stared at me for a minute, and I was like, you better say something or else this is going to be really awkward.
Did he?
Yeah, he was like, I don't wanna.
Oh, okay, well then you're all good.
Yeah, but it took an awkward long time. Like I was walking in and I said that and he stared at me and I stopped walking. We just stared at each other for a couple seconds because I was like, you need to say something before I look like a complete dick. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you just look like a dick.
Probably.
He's probably like, what? Who's this?
Yeah, who's this dick?
Who's this? Dick?
Yeah, who's this dick? Why is his dick out?
Why is his dick out with 2 hot dogs?
Dick out on a fucking Tuesday morning walking into a Sheetz, 2 hot dogs?
Eating hot dogs with his dick out?
Eating hot dogs with my dick out in the middle of a Sheetz parking lot?
I think we had a random country artist on, sang a song about that. You remember that? No, you weren't here for that. I remember that. You stepped out for a minute.
Who was it? Travis Scott?
Yeah.
Travis Scott could be the name of a country artist, to be fair.
Travis Scott with 3 Ks. You're sitting there trying to find the K in Travis.
Yeah.
No. Thaddeus. Anyway.
Thaddeus.
Anyway,
Use
you
your
smell
neck.
good. Fuck. I've never been strangled by somebody who smells that good.
Yeah, man. Dior. I'm up in all the stores.
Anyway, have you,
When it rains
speaking
and
of
pours,
hate crimes.
it's been raining the last couple of days. How's work been in the cold, brisk weather, bud?
Well, that's the thing is it rained all weekend while you were at work.
Yeah.
And I didn't work in it.
Oh, that's true. I've been working.
Friday night it started raining and I was like, oh, this sucks. I kind of wanted to have a weekend, but Monday morning it was like sun shining and birds chirping and I was like, motherfucker, what? Why?
I tell you what, it was a really nice Friday though, because we didn't do shit. It's the first Friday that we just haven't done shit, you know?
What do you mean?
Like we just kind of like chilled at the house.
Oh yeah, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, we just chilled at the house
Yeah.
and like nobody came over and like we just recovered. You know, we just rested. It's what we fucking needed, dude.
I need to do that more often.
Oh yeah.
I was like, dude, I don't have to wake up in the morning early, so I'm just gonna like spend the night just fucking watching TV.
Yeah.
Literally just that's all I did. All I did was watch Ozark. But which I just finished, by the way.
You actually finished it.
Literally watched the last episode.
That's why we weren't recording. I was like, there's got to be like he just can't be like in the middle of a season right
No.
right now.
So I went to bed last night with 2 episodes left, and it was like 11:30. They're out an hour each, you know. And I was like,
about how it be.
I can't go to bed until I know how this ends, you know. But at the same time, I'd be putting myself in bed at like 2:30 in the morning, and I was like, I can't do that to myself either. And I was like, but I want to watch one more and see what happens. But if I watch one more, then I'm gonna have to watch the next one. And I was like, I was kind of bummed because I just watched the next to last one, and I was like, not really a cliffhanger. I could have stopped there. Fuck that.
I've got a joke for you.
Okay, go for it.
What's the best time to have a dental appointment?
Listen, man, if you were sick of what I was talking about, you could have just told me.
No, because you just said
Okay.
said 2:30. So what's the best time to have a dental appointment?
Go ahead.
No, it's a question.
No.
You have to answer.
It's probably like 3:00.
I was gonna say around like 8:30. The sooner you can get there, the better before they start to get backed up.
Work is crap.
Yeah. You can't wait all the way till 2:30.
You said you said 2:30.
Yeah, if
I
you're
was like,
if you're 2:30, you're already too late.
yeah.
You know.
Well, you know what
You got to go to the dentist before your teeth start hurting.
You know what they say. There are 2 kinds of people in this world.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean, men and women? Like, you gotta be.
What?
That could mean a lot of different things. You can't just drop it there. There's two. There's 2 kinds of people. What, racists and not racists?
No, there's
like
2 kinds of people in this world.
you and me. Are we the 2 kind of people in this world?
No, there's
everyone else is just a simulation. Come on, dude. It can mean so many things.
No, there's just it's fact.
You're
you know,
ignorant.
one person is
One person.
and the other person is
One person goes to the doctor when they're 2:30, and the other one goes at 8:30.
Dude, literally the only thing that I'm saying is that there are 2 kinds of people in this world.
Yeah, the one kind of person that would walk into his sheets, and the other kind of person that would stop outside to commit a hate crime. You know?
There you go. Nah, that was
No,
you know.
that was a love crime, dude.
Well,
I've
it's
had some
kinda
good
like,
interactions with that guy.
It's kind of like the same thing. How it's like, well, 1 in 5 people usually.
Gay? Is that what you're saying? 1 in 5 is
You're
gay?
just committing more hate crimes right
No,
now.
it's
dude.
not.
I'm
I
just
think
feeding you this shit.
What is the statistic? Like, it was like 1 out of like every 3 men are gay. I'm not gay. You're not gay.
whines more.
And you know what? Gay's okay with me.
Hey, man. I love my wife and you can think I'm cute, but I ain't one of you. And I won't be turned by you because I love my wife. And you could be gay, that's fine with me. But I ain't one of you.
I don't know. I think it's just nice to know that you meet the standards of the average gay man.
Yeah.
Definitely. I've been hit on a time or two.
You can think I'm cute, but
actually, you know, like if I was a female, it would be considered sexual harassment. But
a few more inches, dude, you could be there. If you keep wearing jeans.
That's what she said.
I feel like that's low to bump on a "that's what she said" joke, but that was a good one. That was a good one.
That was a proper setup for a spike, dude.
It was the way you couldn't say it without laughing. You're like, "That's what she said." Oh, dude.
You gave me a squeaky chair today on purpose, didn't you?
I actually didn't. I didn't. I don't test them out.
That's bullshit. We tested our microphones. I know you tested the chairs too. We test everything before the podcast.
Microphones are important.
So if there's not video to this episode, we did everything.
Shut the fuck up.
And we did everything we could.
Knock on wood.
We did everything.
Shut the fuck up. Don't say that.
Listen, it's been okay.
Oh my god.
You might just have to delete everything off of your computer, and we'll have to start a new podcast.
Yeah, let's fuck it.
Let's just fuck it.
Stop! Don't knock the camera over. It's leaning. It's leaning like a motherfucker. Just kicks the table. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is that there's two kinds of people in this world.
Mm-hmm. Fuck.
There's the people that do, and then there's the people that try. See, everyone else at that Sheetz that morning. This morning?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Last night for me.
Mere hours ago.
Yeah. Well, it was a good restful hours.
Everyone else in there, they try. You know? They try to mind their business. They try not to they're trying to resist the urge to commit a hate crime. Let me finish.
That's what
they're trying to resist their urge to commit a hate crime. You, on the other hand, you're a doer.
Yeah.
You just get out there and do hate crimes.
There's people that plan and there's people that do. I'm just a doer.
Yeah, you just do crime.
Yeah.
And no time for it. Yeah. The only
it's not a true crime podcast, it's a do crime podcast. We just talk about all the shit that we've done and laws we've broken.
Do crime podcast. Oh my god. So anyway, one time I was driving across the country.
Yeah, I was walking out of Sheetz this morning. And my pockets were full. Dude. I stole like plastic forks, plastic spoons. Which you're like, well, those are free. I got hot dogs. You know, I didn't need.
Is it technically stealing if you're taking it for food you don't need?
Yeah. I did not need it for those hot dogs.
I don't know. I imagine like if they caught you taking those for hot dogs, they'd be like strange, but okay. But if they were to like catch you on the security cameras eating the hot dogs with a fork and like a spoon.
SWAT.
Fucking
at our house, yeah. I wouldn't make it out of the sheets.
No, they'd have someone follow you home. It would be a like a hard, fast hit.
It's my coworker reporting me for a hate crime.
Yeah, no, he just followed you home because he saw your hot dogs.
Dude, I step out of my car, dead.
Anyway,
no.
Speaking of crimes committed, Adam Levine has committed some heinous social media crimes.
Oh, did he do bad things and then start tweeting?
Isn't that the guy with the DMs?
I know that Tobuscus.
No. Just recently.
Recently.
Yeah, he just his DMs got leaked recently. I sent you these.
I
I've been committing so many hate crimes that it's hard for me to remember what's in
it's
you.
hard for me to keep up with other people's crimes too.
No, well, it's not actually a crime.
It's
the DMs between him and some girl.
Girl or woman?
Whatever.
There's two different scenarios.
Hey, two different people. That's all I'm saying.
Probably both. Did they
I don't
check
know.
his messenger too, or just his Instagram DMs?
She was probably younger than he was by, the Hollywood status. But anyway, so he has a wife, and this was not his wife.
He had a wife.
He had a wife. She's in the streets now, scorched earth. Whoever was married to Adam Levine, go get yours. But
do you think he told her over payphone after she found out?
Oh no, she.
I'm at a payphone.
No, he didn't.
I cheated on you, and I'm so fucking sorry, babe. Don't take my kids.
Stop it. Stop it. No.
His change runs out. He doesn't have any more change in his pocket.
Basically, what he did was he was texting this girl, and apparently, I guess she sent him some nudes, some noodles.
Yeah, but wait, is Adam Levine dick?
No,
was
dude,
there Adam Levine cock?
No, I don't think so.
Then he didn't cheat.
It's not about the cheating, Jordan. Damn it! If you'll let me finish, you know what I'm talking about. You have to. And now you're doing the Harry fucking Potter thing again. So don't look at me like that. Basically, Adam Levine is probably one of the cringiest sexters I've ever seen.
Really?
Yes. So maybe
I've got some material for you to read later.
Oh God!
I'm just gonna sext you.
No, you don't.
I'm just gonna sext you later, and you're gonna be like, Jordan, what's going on?
Jordan, is everything okay at home?
Not really. I haven't eaten. I might throw up.
Adam Levine messages. Let's go to images. I just want to make sure I get it right. Yeah. So I don't know what picture was sent. Oh my God! I don't know what picture was sent, but this is the transcript.
Oh God!
Holy fuck! Holy fucking fuck! That body of yours is absurd. She says, next date I'll be like, do you want to make out with the devil? Haha. How are you such an hourglass? Oh my God. There are more. I didn't see this one. Watching your ass jiggle on that table will permanently scar me, but otherwise I'm amazing.
Permanently scar me?
No response. No response to that. And then just, fuck. I'd do anything for it. And then the little swirly eyes fucking emoji.
Bro, he already finished. He finished to his own text messages.
When he got responded to, it was, ah ha 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 ha. She was
You're completely fucked. Completely fucked.
She was completely taking all of these in, just going, I'm about to expose his ass.
Yeah,
dude,
that's
why the fuck? This is so funny. It is truly unreal how fucking hot you are. Like, it blows my mind. You are 50 times hotter in person, and so am I. Ha ha ha. What a prick.
Dude, I can't imagine that post-nut clarity.
Ooh, what is Adam Lean? Okay, so let's see what he has to say. Adam Levine. A lot to be said about me right now. I just want to clear the air. I used poor judgment in speaking with anyone other than my wife in any kind of
Man's making up words.
Fuck. Flirtatious.
Flirtatious? That's the that is a word.
Flirtatious is a word.
That is a word. Fuck.
Yeah. Flirtatious manner. Fuck, I just fucked that up. Said it.
It's okay.
I did not have an affair. Nevertheless, I crossed the line during a regrettable period in my life. Blah, blah, blah. I only care about my wife. Dude, you said that body of yours is absurd. Like,
yeah, you're
fucking straighten your bow tie and get the fuck out of here, man.
My man's like, I haven't flirted in a very long time. Everything I do is about music.
He's like, this band is draining me.
Yeah.
And I just wish it was her absurd body.
He was hanging out with the other 4 Maroons, and they were all
the
like,
4 shades.
They were all like, you should tell her body is absurd.
Dude, oh my God. You know how crazy she'd go if you told her body was absurd?
Call yourself the devil.
Holy fucking fuck.
Yeah, say holy fucking fuck and say it twice. And use that swirly face emoji. Girls love that.
That drives girls nuts.
Yeah, it's not going to get screenshotted.
And definitely be sure to send it over Instagram where everything's permanent.
Yeah, and they were like, wouldn't it be funny if it did, though? Dude, your family?
They're screenshotting it?
Yeah, it's them.
They got the phone?
They were catfish. It's a prank. We got you.
It finally happens when Adam sends the last text and he hears his, like, guitarist's phone go off and he's like, I knew it.
They were making a push for all electric music. It's gonna be called Maroon 4, and there's no vocals.
It's just Tame Impala, but without no.
It's just Adam Levine playing guitar. Okay.
No, he wouldn't be there.
Yeah,
he's the odd man out.
No, it's not plugged into anything.
He's the little brother.
Yeah,
he's got the 5th controller.
Yeah, he's player 5, dude. I think Maroon 5 is sitting around the GameCube with 5 controllers, and fucking Adam Levine's controller isn't even plugged in.
Oh my God. He's just sitting there like, holy fucking fuck, guys. You guys are doing so good.
He's like, oh, dude, they're playing Smash, and it's 4 of them and 1 bot, and he's just watching this bot jump around the screen, and he's like, I'm not doing good today. I think I'm going to go sext a stranger. Yeah, fuck.
I think I'm going to go make an absolute fool of myself.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to go, to my quiet place and make regrettable decisions and then, apologize on social media afterwards.
Yeah, apologize to the world, not my wife.
Bro, I would just delete social medias and be with my fam. Dude, fuck you. Delete your Instagram at that point.
He apologized on Instagram. I was like, so everybody who followed, yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of here,
also,
man.
unsend those messages.
I just ever thought about that. Also, I don't know if people know this, but Instagram has a disappearing mode where you just swipe up. You know what I'm talking about? So it's kind of like Snapchat. I'll show you.
Does it unsend messages?
No. Well, it makes it like Snapchat, so it goes away after a certain number of time or whatever.
Time or minutes or red receipt?
It might give you a red receipt. I'm not sure.
Send me a message and take it away.
Vanish mode.
What?
I don't know what it does.
I don't know. The second you turn vanish mode on though, I'm screenshotting everything you sent to me. You know, if there's a reason you're turning on, does the other person, does the recipient know that vanish mode is on?
Do you? I just did it to your Instagram.
I know, but I didn't want to have to.
It's probably told to you when.
Oh, it sent me a notification.
Oh, really?
No. But I like to imagine. I like to imagine it would just call you out, dude.
It would just be like, "Hey, this guy's trying to hide something." That's hilarious. Yeah, you just swipe up on it or some shit. And
I turned it
on. You gotta
on.
swipe it from the bottom too.
I did.
Okay, well,
I turned it on, but
right.
it didn't say that you had yours turned on. Did you turn yours back off?
Yeah.
You did turn it back off?
Yeah.
Then how would me looking at it benefit?
If you text me right now on vanish mode, I bet you it does it. I know this is unexciting.
All right,
We'll test it. Mythbusters.
On today's social media review, we're gonna go into vanish mode.
See what happens here. It just doesn't come through because I have you blocked. Just blocked you this afternoon. What are you writing? Hey, just make sure
you go through.
Just make sure you know. Yes, it did. Now let's see what happens. Okay, so now it tells me I'm in vanish mode, but I don't see. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, see? What now? What?
Screenshot it.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
It says you took a screenshot, so
there you go.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn this off now because it makes me feel icky.
First off,
makes me feel like my body's
I just want to say that Adam Levine is not a planner, he is a doer.
Yes. He doesn't plan anything.
Adam Levine is the kind of person that would commit a hate crime outside of his sheets. That's all I'm saying.
Yep. What are you saying? Are you saying you sex like Adam Levine? I'm just kidding. I know you do. I taught you my best. No, Jordan, see, here's what you want to do. Holy fucking fuck. It worked every time.
Can I run to the bathroom real quick and send you a penis pic?
No.
Can I run to the bathroom real quick?
No. No.
Okay,
absolutely
that's
not.
fine.
In fact,
I haven't eaten, but I can go the next 20 minutes without shitting my brains out. We'll see.
I might hold you down if you try to leave.
My tummy hurts.
Oh, really? Are you actually going to the bathroom?
No, I can hold it.
I don't want you to shit yourself on the podcast.
I feel so sick.
I would love for you to shit yourself on the podcast. That would be so funny.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Because I'm a doer.
He's a doer, and he's out. Holy fucking fuck. Stop it.
I edited the fuck out of that one.
Stop. I don't like. Anyway, welcome back.
Welcome back.
So I saw, while we're on the topic of Maroon 5 and Adam Levine, I saw a TikTok the other day, and it made me laugh, and I assumed it was what you had Maroon 4 written up on the board about, but clearly I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not, but I am. It was a video of this guy, and he was like, I fucking hate Maroon 5 so much. I literally hate them with all of my, gusto.
That's kind of...
He said, I hate them so much, I'm going to work until I can afford every single ticket to one of their shows, and I'm going to be right there in the front just, fuck you, Adam Levine. Why don't you come down here and stage dive? Yeah, I want to see Maroon 4. And I was like, oh, fuck.
No, I like the concept of Maroon 4 a lot better than the concept of Maroon 5, though.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fair enough, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Plus, stage diving with a single audience.
Yeah. You just...
That's called WWE.
That's called suicide.
Yeah. That's WWE back when they had COVID.
Yeah.
They didn't have people in the stands. They were throwing people around, and they were just recording it with, paper, paper cutouts in the audience.
Dude, that was a depressing
There's
time.
some dark times. There was a period, literally, I went to one concert, in 2018, 2019. But the second I was unable to go to concerts, I was like, I gotta go to a concert. I was like, the second they got taken away, I was like, I miss them. I've only ever been to one. And then we went to the All Time Low concert, and
it was a mess. Trying to get there.
It was
I remember it being
a fucking mess.
Stressful situation.
The
trying to
day
get
of,
in.
I almost killed 3 people, and they were all relatives.
Yeah.
I almost killed my family.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would have been my family. I was so fucking stressed, but we got there, dude, and I never almost blacked out so hard, dude. I had I was a little high. I had you couldn't get water.
Oh no!
It was like a fucking frat party in there.
Pit.
It was shoulder to shoulder. Yeah, it was like a mosh pit, but there was no moshing. It was just mashing.
It was a mash.
It was a mash pit, dude.
It was a smash
there
pit.
There so many people, great fucking music, and I didn't realize how much I missed concerts until I couldn't have them. Same with movies.
Yeah,
Same
I haven't
when everything
been to a
started.
movie since the pandemic.
Really?
I went to a concert late February, right before everything shut down, in early-ish March.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't been to a movie since. I don't think. Maybe I have. No, I have. Yeah, I definitely have.
Have we?
Yeah, we went and saw the new Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, we. I don't remember that.
Yeah, I do.
That's the thing. It's on Disney Plus, and I still haven't rewatched it. But that's gonna be one of the
it was a
things
good
that I just
movie.
kind of fall asleep to.
Yeah.
I like the characters.
Dude, I saw.
Oh god.
I saw Morbius already got put on Netflix. I was like, damn, it did
Netflix.
that bad.
Oh, brother.
It's been on there for 2 or 3 weeks too.
We haven't watched it.
It was this is on the top 10. I was like, where's it at? 10.5.
Yeah, this is on the top 10 of what? Top 10 worst Marvel movies?
Top 10 movies to just add to my watch list and never watch.
You could say top 10, but there's a lot of tier lists, There's a lot of lists. Speaking of top 10, I want to talk about...
Go for it.
I went to the bank, and I went to the bank to do... I had a $14 check I needed to cash.
Hate crimes.
And Destiny was doing her bank stuff. So while she was doing her bank stuff, I needed to go. I was gonna shit myself. I We were driving towards
to
the
be a running
bank, dude. I'm
theme.
sweating. I'm like driving like this, like, oh my god.
Did you get to the point where you had to like rock?
Yeah, I was rocking,
kinda,
dude.
like, keep
I
it
was
all-
rocking, I was crying, I was praying, dude, and I didn't have a GPS. I had Destiny as my GPS, and when we missed our turn, dude, I was like, we're using the GPS from now on.
We're not gonna make it.
I told her, I was like, it's gonna alleviate so many issues and so many arguments if we just use the GPS. Because I don't have to get mad at you for missing a turn if we use the GPS.
You don't have to get mad at her in general, but
hey, I'm about to shit myself. If I shit myself because we missed the turn, I would have been mad at her.
Sounds like you poorly timed your shit.
I didn't know where we were. Well, yeah, but I didn't know where we were going, and I didn't. So we miss our turn, and we go into this bank, and the first thing she says to this person in the bank is, "Where's your bathroom?" And I'm like, "Thank you." And they show me where they point towards the bathroom. They're like,
They
"Yeah,
take
you
you
go down
there?
here. It's the next right. It's to the left." They hold my hand all the way.
They wipe you.
It's like one of those family bathrooms. It's only the one. And I open there, and I guess someone didn't get their bank loan. And there were like 32 of those seat covers just stuffed in the bottom of this fucking toilet. And I was like,
somebody didn't get their bank loan?
yeah, I was like, I gotta go so bad. And I'm just gonna. They had these little brown paper bags. And I just like put my hand in one of those and I just.
Oh my God. You did not.
Turn it inside out. And I took my shit.
Why didn't you just like plunge it?
There was no plunger.
Oh, dude, party foul.
There was no plunger.
You gotta put a plunger in your fucking bathroom.
The worst thing is there was like 30 seat covers, but they were all stacked together. So I would have had to like stir that shit.
Was it clean?
Nah.
I mean, it's a toilet, so it's not sanitary. Oh, God,
But I walked out of that bathroom and I told the lady, I was like, hey, toilet was clogged. It's not now, but someone might want to go clean the bathroom.
The toilet was clogged.
Yeah.
I unclogged it, and it's clogged again. Somebody should fix that.
Dude, I tell you what, if I just laid it on top, dude, there was no unclogging that toilet.
No.
You know?
If somebody would have had to reach their hand, and you should have just laid it on top.
Because it was all in one little...
Did you get your bank loan?
No.
You went and stuffed more in, didn't you?
No, I just took the paper bag and I just
put
dropped
it
it
right
back in. I took the plunger and I took the handle of the plunger and just get in there. And
See, what I did was I went outside and I got a stone block off the fucking retaining wall outside. I picked it up and I smashed it. I just smashed it right over the toilet.
Yeah.
Fucking bathroom's flooded. Everything's going everywhere.
So anyways, I started blasting.
So anyways, I came out of the bathroom and I beat the teller to death.
And then the
with
teller
the bag of fucking seat covers.
And then the teller came out and was like, "Oh yeah, we actually approved you for that loan." And there's just blood and shit everywhere. Dude, there's one brick missing outside from the side of the fucking wall, just neatly chiseled out by like it looks like I just used my fingernail for a half hour and just cut it out.
You're like, "You know what? I'll be back."
Yeah. I will be back.
I will.
I
will come back for vengeance.
I don't have the finances because I needed this loan to go to the brick store. So let me just fucking borrow.
Can you believe inflation costs nowadays?
Let me just loan this brick from you real quick.
I'm about to loan you some of these teeth.
I'll pay it back with interest. Trust me. I come back with 2 bricks. Bop, bop, you know?
Get smacked with 1 brick for the price of 2.
You chisel out 1 brick and you just put in 2 sticking out. I pick little flowers and I just set them in the holes. I'm like, it looks pretty.
Fair enough.
They come out, they're like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, I'm decorating the bank.
I'm redoing it.
Yeah, it looked bad.
They hired me to do this.
Yeah, I'm wearing a yellow vest. I'm like, I'm supposed to be here. I have a ladder. They're like, why do you need a ladder? That's like the 3rd brick up. I'm like, in case.
You have a ladder, but you're still on your tippy toes?
I'm like, in case I need to run. I place a ladder.
In case I need to throw something behind me at somebody chasing me.
I climb on the roof. I run to the edge. I jump off. I break both legs, and they catch me. My escape plan was to plea insanity. They're like, did that guy just try to kill himself after replacing one brick with 2 bricks and putting flowers in it, then climbing a ladder and jumping off the roof?
Yeah, you're like, I'm insane. I swear. I plead guilty by insanity. And they're like, we're not charging you with anything.
Bank loan. Give me my bank loan.
Like, you didn't do anything. You didn't really even damage the property.
Yeah, it was well below $200 worth of property damage. I don't even think that's like a crime.
You damaged yourself much more.
Yeah, I'm broken.
You're just sitting there like fucking Max from Stranger Things.
Dude, I've got a coworker that fucking blew his like rotator cuff like
Ew.
bench pressing.
Not cool.
That's the thing. Like all right, so I saw something that was like, was it Deshaun Watson that like fucking would like bench 600 pounds? Was that who it was?
No, it was Nick Chubb. He was squatting like over 600 pounds.
Nick Chubb squatting 600 pounds.
Watson did something else.
That's great, but don't do that.
That's
because
probably really bad for you.
Yeah, it's like, and you could get injured so easily, like pushing massive like PRs like that.
Yeah,
like I saw something that was like, if you're deadlifting for like the sport of deadlifting, like good on you. But if you're deadlifting as like a way of like building muscle because you're an athlete, like that's way riskier. Like there's so much of a higher chance of you like blowing your shoulder or something out, or your back, blowing your neck and back out, dude. Like
blowing your neck, shoulder blades, and back out. Dude.
This big, God knows, he was saying like he was benching like 375 or something. Like, big fucking dude. And he was like, something just didn't feel right, and I dropped the whole bar on my face. And I was like,
damn. I wonder if his face is okay.
I was like, but did you die?
Just cuts his neck off.
That's fucking terrifying. Yeah. That's why I won't go to the gym.
Yeah, that's a good reason.
Because I don't want to be around someone fucking dying. Yeah. You know?
Dude.
Well, you can't. I don't want to be the person that's told to spot this guy benching 375 when his fucking rotator cuff goes out and he can't do it at all. You know,
he said something didn't feel right, and it all went white.
He's only got his left hand at that point, and what's half of 375? Like 160. I don't know. Like fucking. That's
I'm not gonna try it.
That's more than I want to fucking.
Yeah.
That's more than I want to try to spot, you know?
Yeah, that's also if he's holding the other end up at all.
Yeah.
Because if it hit him in the face, he probably wasn't just like immediately
I'm thinking if this shoulder went out, then he still got like his left arm up there. But then that one, dude, I watched this one video of this guy that was like, I don't remember what he was doing, but you could see both of his just like muscles just snap in his fucking arms. And just he lost. I'm like, oh my God, like his entire fucking arm purple and shit. Like, yeah, I get it. You bodybuilding and working out, and you want to look good and feel good, but like,
don't.
There are ways to do that without making your arms look like goddamn Thanos' arms. And I'm not talking about just being jacked. I'm talking about being jacked and purple.
Yeah.
Okay. Cardio.
Anyway.
Anyways.
I was at work today.
Yeah.
And we are building a new shipping warehouse.
Yeah?
We're not building it, but we're working on it, right? So I was going around shooting the storm inverts and everything, like just locating it so we know it's built right.
Right.
And so I wanted to see inside because I was like, I've never seen inside one of these warehouses. Maybe it'll like give me a little insight on like where Jordan works at, you know?
Yeah.
So cool part about my job is I'm carrying around a fucking wizard staff that nobody knows what it does. So I just walk into the building. I'm probably allowed to be there, but I'm like, they're still under construction, and it's like, I don't want to say who it's for, but it's for a pretty serious company that I don't want to like tread on any toes of. And so I was like, I'm not sure if I'm actually supposed to be in here, like anything like that. So
definitely not taking pictures
for my job. My job.
Yeah.
It's my job.
Yeah. It's what you do for money.
I sometimes have to take finished floor shots. So I just walk my ass in the door.
Feet pics.
I just walk my ass in the door and I just set my rod down and I take a shot. I didn't need to do this. This is not what I was doing today. I was like, I just wanted to see inside. Literally deviated from my plan.
You were
like getting all
you
the
were
store
getting on me
instructions.
for stealing time making packets, training packets, and you're like, I want to see what's inside this warehouse.
Hey man, if I had to work for every second I stole time there, that job, I wouldn't be there. It's a solid hour every day. That's a joke.
Bandit.
It's maybe
Me
a collective.
too.
It's maybe a collective half hour of doing nothing, in addition to like my 15 to 30 minute lunch break I get. That I don't get. I have to take.
I get 2 20-minute breaks.
That's also that's another thing. Well, you have to take them, right? Like you have to go
Legally.
Legally. So apparently we legally have to take a lunch break, and we haven't been doing that because we take enough breaks as it is. So when we stop, we just stop, eat our sandwich, go back to work, stop another 10 minutes later sometime down the road. It's like that's just how we work, you know?
Right.
But now they're like, oh, you've got to take a lunch break. So like a few of my coworkers, they're like, we're just gonna start doing 15 2-minute breaks. And I was like,
wait, 15 2-minute breaks? Oh my god.
They're like, let's let them sort that timesheet out.
I thought about that because I have PTO and I can put in for the last 2 hours of my shift for the next for the next month. So I could get off every single day at 4 a.m. instead of 6 a.m. and still get paid through 6 a.m. You know?
Do it.
I'm thinking about it. The issue is I need to save my PTO and we need to go camping.
The issue is I need another job.
No, I think I'll stay where I'm at for a while. They pay me and they've been giving so my managers pick favorites and that's always been an issue with me. The solution is I'm one of them now.
You're never the favorite?
Yeah, the solution is I just had to be one of the favorites.
Yeah.
I just had to suck a little. I didn't even suck a little dick.
All
I
you
just
have
had
to
to
do
like
is be less bad than the worst guy.
I just had to have a couple of personal moments with some of my managers that are not related to like some moments not related to work and be like, "Hey, I'm a human being and like you should care about me as a human being, not like as a mindless work puppet." you know? Like I do good. I'm smart. I can build trading packets.
Yeah.
Like I literally told him I was like if you want anybody trained in R&D, like I would be more than happy to like train them in R&D because that also means it's an additional R&D shift for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I try to do that with my bosses. Like I'll talk to one of them about like fishing and shit, and then like he'll call me stupid. And I'm like, I forgot why I'm nice to you. Sorry, I forgot I'm not supposed to be talking to you kindly right now.
Fuck.
Why's your dick out, by the way?
Air dry?
Air dry? Yeah.
Yeah.
From earlier, you just had to let it flop.
Mm.
Stop it.
You wanted to draw attention to my cock.
I didn't. I was just saying it's out, and there are children around. Don't take it out. Don't. It's not actually out for those listening or watching.
I was just zipping up my pants.
Oh, it was out?
I'm insecure now.
Now you shaved my little peen.
He doesn't like the shape of my cockhead.
Cockhead.
Cockhead. Fuck. I get fucking. Anyways.
Anywho.
So what I did Wednesday.
What did you do
Wednesday? What did you do Wednesday? What did I do? So Wednesday was my
quinceañera.
I don't know if we've hung out enough to call him my friend, but my buddy Sam. Buddy Sam, it was his birthday, so happy birthday, Sam. This is coming out like a week and a day late, or maybe 2 weeks and a day late, because I think I was supposed to talk about it on the last podcast.
This episode's also coming out a day before my birthday.
Oh, a day before your birthday? Well, happy...
No, don't.
Is it actually coming out a day before your birthday?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't we know that? Why wasn't that... Anyway, so it's a birthday episode. Now it's all of a sudden the last, 3 minutes are going to be a birthday episode.
No, it's fine.
But I went to this it's a little shop. It's a bar. The downstairs is a bar. Upstairs is like a restaurant. Clementine's and wherever. And
so here's exactly where I was.
Yeah, but he was doing he was like, hey, I'm doing an open mic for my birthday. Like, you should pull up. So I was like, hell
Mike,
yeah.
and how open did you get him?
Mike was pretty open, honestly, dude. And it sounded good.
Did it?
Yeah, oh yeah, he sounded amazing. He did. I think his first song that he did was his original, which is Road. By Soy Sam. Go listen to Road by Soy Sam. Solid vibe.
Hell yeah.
Good vibe. Great smoking vibe too. All around just super chill. And then I think he did some covers. I don't remember what the 2 covers were, but great voice. He did House of Gold. He like whipped out his ukulele. He was like, "This is the first time I've played ukulele on this stage."
I'm unfamiliar with the song.
Huh?
I'm unfamiliar with the song.
He asked me, son, when I grow old, will you build me a house of gold?
That's okay. Would have sufficed.
That's okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
But yeah, all around, really good times. I actually saw one of my coworkers. Me and Destiny went, and I had a beer. She had a sweet tea because she was driving us home. So all around, good vibe.
She's also not old enough to drink. So there's that.
Yes.
But
the sweet tea,
yeah,
she got a refill. You know, that's important.
Hey, you got to let your stomach settle for about an hour or 2 hours after drinking 2 sweet teas and driving.
You know, I don't think I paid for those drinks. I think I said goodbye to Sam, and then I was like, we're going to head out. And we just left.
Oh, you just walked out on the check, dude?
I don't know if I paid for those. I got one.
You're going to find out when you go back.
I got one Guinness.
Your fucking face is on the door. Wanted, keep this man out.
Wanted just for being a general piece of shit.
Running out on the check and being a shithead.
Wanted, shouting hate crimes outside of a Sheetz.
That's just at the Sheetz.
No, dude. At the Sheetz, they have wanted dining and running at Clementine's.
At Sheetz, they have stole fork for hot dogs.
No, that's at Clementine's. At Clementine's, stole fork and spoon for hot dog from Sheetz. And they're just posting for each other.
Yeah, they're just making sure the brand gets out there, you know, the fuck Jordan brand.
They saw each other's Facebook posts and they're like, yeah, we'll print out flyers for each other. So on the topic of the Maroon 4 public social media humiliation and I said
public humiliation.
I think I said Facebook a moment ago. Way back when I got my driver's license, I'm going to say for the first 2 weeks straight, every time I got on the road, someone was honking at me.
Yeah,
I was a dog shit driver. I mean, I don't really get honked at unless like I'm just driving like a dick now or like someone else is being a piece of shit and I'm like, I'm just trying to get away from you.
Yeah.
But I would just get on the road. I would just like merge and someone would be like, and I'm like, I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm just trying to go home from work. But I was on my way to work one day and my first car for the first like 2.5 years, my first car was a red PT Cruiser. So I'm driving to work and it's just, you know, like from my mom's house to town, you know, just that one road. I'm on that one road, and right before that high school, you know, on the right side, I'm behind this truck, and this motherfucker is on his phone. And this dude is just texting and driving, and I'm, like, chilling behind him. And the light turns yellow, and this truck is just going for it, right? So I'm, like, right there with it. This motherfucker looks up from his phone, sees that it's yellow, and just slams on his brakes.
Oh, my God.
So I lock my fucking brakes, and to the point where I'm just sliding, you know? Smoke everywhere. And I avoided an accident, you know? I didn't get in an accident. Well, this motherfucker behind me, dude. I got home from work that night, and I told my dad, I was like, hey, just going to let you know, like, I had a little bit of trouble on the way to work. Like, my tires smoked a little bit because some idiot in front of me, like, was on his phone and stopped at a yellow where he could have gone through because he wasn't paying attention. And he was like, okay. My dad was like, all right, whatever. Like, maybe like 2 days later,
I think I know this story.
I wake up to text messages from both of my parents that are like, we need to have a conversation. And that's the worst. Like, you're sleepy. You're
just like, okay. I
need
to just.
Well, that can't be good.
Yeah.
I literally.
Do you think I could die if I roll out of this bed right now?
It was like 2 days later, and the person behind me in traffic was this disgruntled soccer mom. And she took a picture of the back of my car and put it on Facebook and was like, I remember the words. It was, not so nice teen. And I cried because I was like, you don't know me. I was like, I'm a really nice person because I fucking avoided an accident. I was like, you don't fucking know me. But
were you yelling at him? Were you cussing him?
No, I was in my car. I avoided an accident. I was like,
after the accident, were you cussing him?
No, I was like, that was really close. Like, that could have been bad.
Lawyer?
I waited till the light turned green and we left, and I just got around the person and I went to work. But the post was, not so nice teen driving recklessly down whatever road, causing smoke at a stoplight. And like all this shit.
What, do you think you were doing a burnout and a PT
And like they at the end was like, I'm posting this, please reshare so that the parents of this child can can take care of and make sure that they're being safe on the road. And it got like 400 reshares.
Oh my God.
Like I was telling
you were
people
famous.
I was telling people at work, and they were like, "Oh, I saw that shit." And I was like, "You fucker." Dude, people at work, people at school,
that
like
is
shit
hilarious.
like that. My dad like messaged them and was like, the parents were made aware. Take this shit down. And he was like, and based off of your driving record, you're not the best driver either. My dad literally just pulled up their driving history.
Of course he did.
He was like, I'm not gonna. My dad. Ride or die, dude. My dad,
he is a down ass bitch. Dude.
My dad is a very smart man, and he can be scary when he needs to be scary.
Oh, yeah.
He literally was just like, take this down. You're like, this is like, I understand like the situation. He already talked to me about it. You're a shitty driver too. Like, just go ahead and take the post down, and they fucking
what
took
is
the
this,
post
hit
down.
and run on an infant?
That's
interesting. Wow. Look who's not safe now.
One of the wheels of the stroller is just stuck in the grill of the car.
Don't say that. You don't have to put a visual to it. I just said it.
You have to.
You don't have to
double down.
You don't have to take
double
it.
down.
You don't have to take it too far.
If you make a joke and you're not willing to double down on it, then you shouldn't be making the joke in the first place.
What?
It was twins.
Now that's what I call a double down.
Yeah. Double down. Both twins on the ground.
Is that a double homicide, or is it just like they count as half?
It's a double. That's such a dumb question.
Why?
Because it's a double homicide.
You said double homicide. Who's Hummel?
Is it double homicide? Humble side.
I'm gonna drive away from this crime scene into my Hummer side, so that I don't get bummer side.
It was Adam Levine behind me. That was his post on Facebook.
He's like, this guy's body's absurd. Holy fucking fuck, look at the smoke out of his absurd wheels.
He's like, the body of this guy's car is absurd. Fat stuff. Hey, let me go cheat on my family. My whole family. Yeah. Hey, man, you cheat on your wife, you cheat on your kids, too.
You're just raising your kids, too. That's how you cheat on your kids. You cheat on your wife with a woman who has kids, and you raise those kids too. Can you imagine finding that out, dude?
Imagine finding out your significant other has a whole nother family.
Can you imagine finding a blue Jolly Rancher in your fucking hoodie pocket, and all of a sudden it's the best day ever? Anyway, that's
like the Jolly Rancher on the cake.
That's pretty warm.
Yeah.
Jolly Ranchers aren't supposed to be soft.
You ever put a warm Jolly in your mouth? 18 naked cowboys in the showers of Ram Ranch.
What the fuck was that? Are you having a seizure? Are you having a stroke? A stronk? What are you looking for?
18. It's an old meme, dude. It's an old meme, and I guess it just doesn't exist anymore, other than in like a song format.
First time hearing about it.
Anyways, yeah, there's 18 naked cowboys in the showers of Ram Ranch.
Okay.
You can cut almost all of that out.
Probably plan on it. Yeah, I'll leave in what you said and whatever that second video you played was.
No, that'll probably get copyright strikes from audio.
No, the second one.
That one probably too.
You'll know when you hear it. It was only 5 seconds. Anyway, I'm tired. Sorry to be blunt about it, but
Carter wants to take a little bit of a vacation to Ram Ranch.
See, it's not so much of a nap as it's about to be asleep, you know.
We won't be sleeping. I won't be sleeping. I'm on night shift and I just woke up.
I won't be sleeping. You will. I'll be watching from your closet in my Superman outfit. No. Anyway, episode 25, guys. Thanks for fucking listening.
Yeah, thanks for listening to 25 episodes of season 2 of the podcast.
Oh my god, that means we're what?
We got like
55 in?
Yeah, 55 episodes and
55
5 more
total?
till the end of season 3.
Oh my god, what are we going to do, dude?
And 6 more till the season premiere of season 3?
Yeah.
Wait.
What?
5 more till the end of season 2?
Yeah.
And 6 more till the premiere of season 3?
Yeah, that would be the good math.
Season 3, and it wasn't the first time.
Yeah.
Season 3 of the podcast, and All right, do you want to shout out?
Fucking brain just died, dude. Where did it go?
I just looked at you for help.
You literally just spilled out your ears.
Do you want to do me a favor and shout out your socials for your podcast?
Absolutely, good friend.
Yeah?
Follow me on Instagram, Window to the Soul Podcast. Follow me on Twitter at Window to the Soul. I'm on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. I might be somewhere else. Just search it.
Probably.
See what comes up.
Yeah. You check your
Window
app,
to
and
the
if
Soul.
he's there, he's there.
On all those platforms. And yeah, we haven't been posting anything just yet, but we're figuring it out still. So be tuned for I'll call it a rebranding.
You see, Carter's a thinker and a doer. I'm just a doer.
Yeah.
I don't really think about it before.
Jordan does it and thinks about it after.
I think about it a lot after, dude.
Yeah.
And
a lot of the things you do have afterthought implications. Yeah. I'd say like hate crimes. Follow us where?
Follow us into a Sheets or a Clementines, and follow us on social media at Sorry to Inconvenience You on all platforms: TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, Instagram.
Apple Podcasts.
Follow me on Snapchat at Jordo Bako. Follow my personal Instagram, Jodabug Baker. And keep up with the podcast. Big things happening with the podcast.
Always big things.
Next episode, we got an episode coming out next week.
I was going to say, I swear to God, if you say 26.
I mean, I didn't know tomorrow was Carter's birthday, so you kind of like let the ball.
Oh, shit, dude.
You let the ball drop on that one.
Speaking of which, I told y'all about those Bengals last week, didn't I?
Who day?
I told y'all about them Bengals.
Who day? And they are who won is who they are.
Yeah. 2-2. Almost killed Tua by accident. You know? But it's okay.
That's not their fault.
Anyway, I just wanted to make sure you guys knew I never doubted them, not even for a second. Swear to God. I always knew they had it in them.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll catch y'all next time on
sir.
episode 26. This has been episode 25.
Were you just gonna let me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's let Jordan do the outro.
Let's let Jordan do the outro. Brep, brep.
Let's take a fucking nap.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carter. Happy birthday to you. And at least one more.